Hello, hello, American Crochet Association. Salena Baca here, founder, host, lead educator with the ACA. And on Tuesdays, I like to bring you guys a tip, something that will help better your crochet life. Maybe it's a question that you've asked in our community, whatever it may be. Sometimes it's an old tip, and sometimes, like today, it's a brand new tip with some new information and something that I'm really, really excited to share. So if you guys are watching live, come on over, say hey, say hello, tell us where you're viewing from. We are streaming this live on our Facebook page. So if you're viewing this anywhere else and it's the replay, don't fret, just come on over, pretend like it's the live, ask questions, make it a fun conversation. We promise it'll be a good time, all right? Now, today's topic is an oldie but a goodie. It's something that we've talked about lots and lots and lots of times in the past, but we've got a brand new tool to kind of help you with it. So this conversation today, and the thing we want to share with you is a crochet price calculator. Now, the calculator in itself is new, but the content, the course, the concepts, all of that, it's the same old that we've been talking about for a really long time. And as a matter of fact, all of this information comes from a course that we made a few years ago called My Crochet Career. So everything that I'm telling you guys about today, it's all available in all of the links. Everything that I'm sharing is all available in this post that we're looking at. And you can find the link in the video description here. So again, crochet price calculator, what we're trying to accomplish here is we want crocheters to have a very simple formula so they can earn a fair wage for anything that they crochet. Now, again, this is a topic that we've had tons of conversations on. So if you have questions like, how much should I charge for a blanket? How much should I charge for a doily? Nobody's going to pay me for my work. What if I crochet really slow? All of those questions, we've addressed most of those. And again, you can find links and additional reading all on this post. So a few redirects, but again, those are all topics we've covered. So some questions that you guys may have, again, are how much do I charge for insert item? Maybe it's a blanket, maybe it's a scarf, maybe it's a toy, maybe it's something you've made time and time again and you're really comfortable with it. Maybe it's something you've never made before. Again, all of those are addressed. Links in the video description. How much should you calculate? For handmade goods, some people feel like handmade goods, they shouldn't charge as much, or they can't, they have sticker shock. If you're just wondering how should you price your items, and I've heard all kinds of things like just charge for materials or multiply materials times 3 or 10 or 2 or insert weird number, right? So really why we've introduced this crochet pricing calculator and why we have some really strong opinions about how you should charge is the assumption here, the conversation here is about earning a fair wage, maybe starting a crochet career, right? So career assumes that you have to earn some kind of wage. You're looking to produce some kind of income because maybe you've got a mortgage or a car payment, or you've got groceries to put on the table. There's some kind of income or there's an income that you're expecting to receive, and you're looking to assure that you have some kind of consistent paycheck. There's nothing wrong with turning your hobby into a career, and that's the kind of mindset that we try to cultivate here. So those are the questions that we ask, okay? So can you make money crocheting? Yeah, we think that you can. And again, we've got a fair wage calculator to help you do that. So again, all of those questions, all of those conversations, we address all of those. There are some additional details to find all of those concepts and to see what we've had to say on those. And those are all redirect links right here. So again, we're getting to the point. The point is that we now have a project calculator, and I just want to show you guys how to use it, where you can find it, okay? All you have to do is, again, link in the video description, click here to find our free crochet calculator, okay? This calculator and our pricing formula, it's all part of that online workshop that I was telling you about, My Crochet Career. And of course, that workshop gives you everything that you need to know to make and sell what you love, avoid burnout, and earn a fair wage. So if you want more information on that, you can just click here as well. So lots of links, lots of redirects, but Here it is. I'm excited to share with you crochet calculator. And again, this is going to help you estimate a fair price for any crochet item that you make and sell. Okay. So the reason I wanted to give you a backstory for most of this is that there are items here that we really want you to have a firmer understanding before you just start plugging in numbers, okay? Because again, the entire concept here is that we want you to earn a fair price for any crochet project that you sell. So to earn that fair price, to really assure that you're paying yourself a fair wage for your work, then we want you to have some resources and information and just some further details about the concepts that we're sharing about your hourly rate, about the number of hours to complete your project. You know, we do give additional information about what materials are and things like that, right? So this is kind of a rough draft estimate, okay? This is to help give you some better, just to give you a better mindset about all of these prices, okay? So again, if you have questions about any of these items, go back. We do have some redirect links so that you guys can get that information. So let's assume we've gone through all that information. We have a better understanding for what an hourly rate is, for what a fair wage is for a crocheter. And let's just, because I like nice whole round numbers, let's just say as a crocheter, when I make things to sell, I want $10 an hour. That's the very first number I'm going to put in, okay? Let's say somebody wants a blanket from me. It's a blanket I'm comfortable with. I've made it a few times. I know about how long it takes, okay? So just to get an estimate here, let's say that this particular blanket takes me 5 hours to make, okay? Now, do you guys see what's happening down here? It's already estimating the cost. Yay, I love it. Okay, so my hourly rate, $10 an hour. Number of hours to complete the project, it's going to take me about 5, okay? Materials. Now, let's say this is a bulky yarn. I don't care if it's on sale or not, whatever. Again, if you have any question about how to charge for materials, there's some redirect links. Okay, so go back to that other post. Materials, let's say it's this big bulky yarn and it's $10 a skein. And let's say I need 4 skeins. So materials are going to cost me $40. Again, maybe you have a coupon, maybe you don't, whatever. For the sake of argument, let's just say $40. Tax, do you live in an area or a state to where you have to collect some kind of sales tax? Every area is different, every state is different, every local place is different. So if you want to start a crochet career, we have all of this information in our workshop. So if you want any additional details about getting started in your area, we do have that within the course, but for the sake of answering that question right here, just wherever you're going to be doing business, maybe reach out to your local small business administration to see what you need to do to either get a business license and to get started in your local area. You also may need to consult a certified public accountant to see what you need to do to get started in your area. So, do you need to collect tax? Maybe it's a sales, state and local sales tax. Maybe it's your quarterly revenue tax, whatever kind of tax. You can include that right here, whole numbers. Shipping. How are you going to deliver this item? Even if you're getting in your car and you're driving 10 minutes down the road, maybe it's a $10 delivery fee. Maybe you're actually taking it to the post office and you're shipping it, and maybe that's going to cost $12.50, okay? So whatever these numbers are, all you have to do is key them in, and you can kind of change them however you want. And what I absolutely love about this is that if you want to utilize something as maybe an invoice or a bill or an estimate for a client, you can key in all this information, take a screenshot, and send it to your client. And that way they can see, oh, here's all the details. Okay, I know exactly what's being charged. Now I know where that fee is coming from, right? So a lot of times, if people really, they know you, they like you, they respect you, they trust you, and you can just give them a price for something, assuming you're going to give them exactly what it is that they see pictured. Oh, Salena makes these blankets. They're beautiful. I love them. Oh my gosh, I want one. I already see a picture. Now they're understanding you're going to pay me an hourly rate. This is how much time it takes. This is how much materials cost for this. And then you want me to ship it to you. This is how much shipping is going to cost. So that blanket that you absolutely love is going to cost $102.50. There you go. there's our pricing calculator. Okay, guys, I can't wait for you guys to come on over, click around, try this calculator out, and tell us what you think, okay? The whole reason we created this is that we want more crocheters, or we want all crocheters to just have more confidence in their skill and ability. And we also don't want crocheters to feel bad or feel like they have to lower their prices or apologize for just earning a fair wage for their beautiful work, okay? So come on over here, try out our free calculator. Let us know what you think, okay? I see quite a few of you guys are here and leaving comments. So let me give a shout out to everybody who is joining here live and has something to say. Patricia is here from Virginia. So good to see you. Thank you for checking in. Sherry Richards, always a pleasure to see you. Terry Sampson is here. Hello, Terry. It's always so good to see your face. Sherry Richards says, I love this formula. I'm so glad you said that. Sherry Richards is one of our American Crochet Association professionals. I believe you've already gone through this training. Again, we've had this for years and years. So, over the years, quite a few of our ACA members have gone through it. So this is a pricing formula that we preach from the rooftops because we just want to help better the lives of crocheters. So I'm so glad you enjoy this formula. Karen is here watching. She says, we'll catch the replay, headed out to vote with my daughter. Be blessed, everyone. Karen, I'm so glad you said that because, again, even if you're not watching live, the replay is going to be just as good. So we hope you enjoy that replay. Janetta is here. Hello, Janetta. She says, from Birmingham, Alabama. And of course, my sister, Ember Martin, is here watching. Ember, I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad you're a fan. It's always so good to see your face. Okay, that's everybody who left a comment. I wanted to make sure that I at least gave shout outs and answered any questions if they came up, but I don't see any questions. So I hope you guys are clicking on the link in the video description to learn more about this formula to earn a fair wage. We've got tons of resources, information. So hopefully we'll address any questions that you have. But as always, if you have any questions, comments, feedback, if you want to let us know what you guys think, just post something in the comments below. Again, I can't wait to hear what you guys think about our new crochet calculator. So come on over, click around, have fun with it, and hopefully you guys can earn a fair wage for your work as well. If you guys enjoyed this video and the resources here, do me a favor, please tag a crochet friend in the comments if you're on social media, or please click that share button and share this video in at least one place where you enjoy crochet if you think this will make the lives of other crocheters better as well. All right, everybody, thank you so much for being here on this Tip Tuesday. Peace, love, crochet. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.